in that game. We're talking about the Jazz, their worst loss since the team moved from New Orleans back at 79-80. They dropped a 50-point game to the Mavericks in Dallas. It'll be Joel Embiid and Rudy Gobert. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo's the Rookie of the Year voting. The Sixers' Ben Simmons. And that is Gobert to hammer it.
Got to get a body on a guy like Gobert early. He gets too deep. Basically no chance.
Butler the step on Ingles, and how about defensive team member? They have a chance to be really good defensively. There's Butler, and he drained. Embiid against fellow 7-footer Gobert. Got it done. They have your best free throw shooter at the line after a 50-point blowout. He misses 2. Embiid got it. Zone miss. Donovan Mitchell. Embiid is 11th in the NBA in minutes per game, averaging about 35. And one of the things he wanted to do is Ingles.
I stick with my man and give up the drive.
That's Butler on the drive. Muscala stationed for 3. Got it.
Come, obviously.
Simmons for Butler. Got it. And the Shamet. That was for 3. 788. It's always tough to win in Salt Lake City as Rubio. Simmons. Crowder will not go for the fake. Amir Johnson teeing up a 3. Yes!
Quarter with guys who haven't played with each other to be on the same page. Pretty remarkable. Quickly. Defensively that time coming out ready to contribute on the other end.
Furkan Korkmaz, who has played well lately, as Favors rolled with second in Rookie of the Year ballot.
He's got a lot of game.
Yep. Excellent all the way to the cup for 2.
Steady green light. It wasn't flickering.
Mitchell with Fultz tracking him. Forget it.
Out there by himself. Somebody go after him.
Redick. Got it.
Season, and there's incredible stories everywhere. I mean, the East is coming right back. I mean, they're up and back to fundamentals here, but we didn't want to surprise anyone, so we talked about it at Summer League with our coaches, GM meeting, competition committee, the owners. You know, putting aside that scoring's up, I think it's just a better brand of basketball.
Speaking of officials, Commissioner.
Because my #1 job is protecting the integrity of the league. And the position we found ourselves in, especially on close calls at the end of the game. But let's use the last 2 minutes of the game, and we're going to tell the public what we think of each call for that last 2 minutes when games are within 5 points. And ultimately compare them, all right, in that case, the league views that's a foul, and we're going to call that consistently. And also, in the old days, we would have sent a memo out to the officials, but we wouldn't have told the media, we wouldn't have told the world. People would have said to us, it looks like they're calling the game.
Butler again. Got it.
Ball too good, and 48 minutes is a long time.
Air ball caught by Amir Johnson, and he lit. Jazz, number 22. He wants Redick. He got it done.
Caught it 12 feet away. I made him take a 16-footer. What else you want?
Redick.
Inside the arc, outside the arc.
Inside the arena, outside.
Yeah, exactly, right? Lights off.
Butler dancing inside. Simmons against another good defender in Cephalosha. Then squeezing past him, and it's hammered.
At one time, Landry wasn't ready to shoot. A little surprised by that.
Boy, good sharing of the ball, but ultimately Favors has the final word, leaving Simmons feeling rejected. Favors, Porter, they were 13 of 15.
The flex offense here. You can see 2 guys in the corner.
Mitchell denied. Talking about Jimmy Butler's home debut and the Sixers' great shooting. Beautifully done. For the board, too. Jazz right now in the middle of a 5-game trip. Previously winning at Memphis, the 50-point loss. An 8-second difference here between the clocks. Ingles for Favors, who threw it. Good look. For Redick, it's for 3. Redick the steal, and he'll solo. Redick with 8, 4 of 5 from the floor. Inch reach.
That's crazy.
Is that long enough?
That's long enough. basically around approximately your height. So if you're 7'1" or 2 and you got a 7'9" reach.
Off too well in this game. The Sixers red hot from the beginning and leading by as many as 16. It looked early on like it could have.
Important when you're playing against a team that pick and rolls a lot.
Gobert. Simmons throwing it down. Butler his 5th assist.
Almost had another steal there, did Butler. Baiting the defender. It's not an easy shot, but he made it look easy and smooth.
Redick for 3. Yes.
Game we were just referring to. Mike's now doing it on both ends.
He's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
I do know how they feel. It's the greatest job in the world.
Yeah.
You're the luckiest person ever.
Rubio, as that time Simmons lost track. Mitchell again got it done. Henry Shamet on the floor. Jimmy Butler to the hoop, got it done. Butler pinned to the bench for most of this quarter. 4 personal fouls. Burks and again, Utah's last lead was 2-0. Shamet for 3. Got it. For the Sixers, 9 of 17, a tick below 53%. Exum.
Unless you're going to clear through, Ben should have cleared through. Markelle should have stayed in the corner and spotted up. Play. Next play.
Mitchell again. Wow. Spills off. Gobert, the offensive rebound. Able to.
A lot of standing around.
No doubt.
Gobert yelling to each other. Make sure you block out. Ooh.
There's Fultz. They didn't block him out.
No.
Butler, can he get it off? Jimmy Butler was fouled. Count it.
Up. Jumper's understandable.
Dante Exum along with Donovan Mitchell. He's fouled in the act. He'll get one more. Embiid with Gobert on his back. They surround Embiid.
Past the rim a little bit and had to dunk it backwards. An awkward looking attempt.
Mitchell again. Against Gobert in the paint. Now he'll try it again. All hands on deck for the Jazz. Gobert with a snuff. He's 5th in the NBA in blocks. The other way, it's so you can't go to replay on that until you have 2 minutes left in the game or less. Jimmy Butler's back. Ben Simmons is back. Just in time, the Sixers down 5. Here they are out of the timeout. Embiid got it.
And he delivers.
Gobert rolling in, and who leaves him feeling rejected.
Great challenge from Joel, not giving up that easy one to Rudy.
Butler for 3. Yes! Embiid against Gobert. Straight up coverage. Now Crowder comes up. Rubio. But the Sixers do lead by a point, and he gave it up. Redick with the steal. Here come the Sixers. Butler all the way in, and he slams! Mitchell clearly their go-to guy. Trying to get something off here. There it is, and down it goes. Embiid on Mitchell, pulls up for 3, and he drains it. Simmons taking Crowder. Got the roll. Butler guarding everybody now on Ingles. 4 to shoot. It's Rubio. 13 for Rubio. Butler forcing his way in. Embiid. It's for 3. Yes!
Conventional, but neither is he.
Mitchell encounters Embiid. Wow, he's Rubio the steal. Simmons tracking him. Oh, and he missed it. But Crowder there.
Brown calling the play from the sideline.
Simmons rolling in. Yes!
Concentrate. You have to pick up your level of concentration.
Nice play. Butler lays it home. Jazz still with a timeout remaining. It's Mitchell for 3. Loose ball to Redick, and that is going to do it.
Good win.
Indeed. Jimmy Butler's home debut is a success.